Hey guys, I thought I'd do a non-pack opening video today. So, I thought I'd show you some of my board games. I guess they're not all board games, some of them are card games. I don't have a lot, which is probably a good thing. But, I thought they'd be a little interesting to talk about. Let's get started. I'll start off with Lord of the Rings Stratego. Now, if you don't know what Stratego is, it's a very boring game. I'm just kidding. It is a little boring sometimes, which is why I haven't played it in like 8 years. But I love Lord of the Rings, so I like this Stratego set. It's a very cool board. It's got like a candle in it and a cup of coffee and the map of Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth. It's basically Stratego. You got your spaces here, and you want to you have a flag and you don't want it to get captured, so it's basically defending your flag. And you got different pieces with different numbers on them, and numbers how strong they are. Like this Warg Rider is a 2, so he kind of sucks. And you got this Aragorn here. He's number 9, so he kind of rules. And he would destroy that 2 there. And when you play, you have the pieces like this, so you can't see your opponents. And then when you go and attack them, you see if you're gonna win or not, basically. And you have some that are called strongholds. Well, they're not strongholds in the regular game. I don't remember what they're called. But it's like a fort or a wall. You can't get past it unless you have a what you call it? What do they call it? A spy? No, spies can see the other players. It might be spies. I think spies. Yeah, spies can. I don't know why they can, but they can destroy the wall. In the regular game, it's an engineer. That makes sense. But so the basic strategy of the game for everyone is walls in the corner, flag in the very corner. And so you basically go for the corners. At least that's how I played when I was 10 against my uncle. Let's see if I can find a flag. Nope. Found a flag. That would be the ISR. Yeah, it's a good game, I guess. Certainly a strategy game. Only 2 players though. I just love Lord of the Rings. Like if like I got my brother-in-law to buy Lord of the Rings Risk because we wanted to play Risk one time, and I convinced him to buy that one. I mean, it's fun. It's just not the same thing as a regular Risk because it's on the map of Middle Earth. Map of Middle Earth. I just love Lord of the Rings. I have a if you guys are interested, let me know. I have a lot of Lord of the Rings action figures. Some in the boxes, some aren't. That I could show you if you want. let me know. I got a lot, like hundreds, possibly. Anyway, up next I got Pokemon Monopoly. I'm sure you guys will love this. So, let's read the back. Alright. You've never played a Monopoly game like this before. In this special edition of the classic Monopoly game, you'll travel from gym to gym and battle all kinds of Pokemon trainers. Oh, wait, that's not right. All kinds of Pokemon. Trainer battle and Professor Oak cards might reward you for Pokemon fights or bring an unexpected surprise. Bargain, trade, and fight with other trainers to collect the most powerful Pokemon team and win the game. This collector's edition includes 6 collectible Pokemon movers. Alright. 32 plastic Pokécenters and 12 Pokémarts to improve your gyms. That doesn't make sense. 28 Pokemon deed cards and 7 denominations of Pokemon-themed play money. 16 trainer battle and 16 Professor Oak cards, replacing the traditional community chest and chance cards. Special optional Poke rules and full color game board. You know, it's not Pokemon Monopoly, it's a full color game board. Oh my money is in disarray. Well, here you go. Here's some Poke denominations. Here are the movers. We got Clefairy, Bulbasaur, Blastoise, Mewtwo, Pikachu, and Charmander. I don't know why they picked these. Especially Blastoise, because they have Charmander and Bulbasaur. Why not Squirtle? I don't know. It'd make more sense to have Charizard, Blastoise, and Bulbasaur, since Ash had let Charmander evolve, but I don't know. I guess Clefairy's for girls and Mewtwo's for weirdos. I don't know. Ow! I really gotta move that. I'll stop hitting it. Here are the This is Pokemart, and this is a Poke Center. High quality stuff. I'd show you the Professor Oak cards and the deeds and all that, but I have no idea where they're at. So, too bad. I can show you the game board though. This is not unwieldy at all. There you go. It's Kanto? I think that's Kanto. The first place. The first place they're at. Basically it's by the gyms. So there's Brock's gym with Geodude and Onyx. Missy's gym, Staryu, Starmie, Horsey. The utilities are Zapdos, dang it, Zapdos, and where's the other one? Articuno. And then the railroads are the Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. And that's basically it. You just play Monopoly. I don't remember what the Poke rules were, but I'm sure they weren't very good. I remember my cousin had a Pokemon board game with like little discs and it had the Pokemon on them. I don't remember what you actually did in the game, but that one was kind of weird. Oh, I guess this one's weird too. I remember I used to think that this would be worth a lot of money one day because it's a collector's edition. How wrong I am. But they'll put collector's edition on anything to sell it, won't they? My next two are card games. I have recently gotten into card games. Well, I don't play them very much because it's just hard to get people to play with you. First we got Flux. Flux is an interesting game. I'll just read the back. The card game with ever-changing rules. New rules are cards that change the way you play. Keepers are cards you collect for victory. 29 different goals to keep you on your toes. So, basically, this game's rules change depending on what cards are played. So, at first you draw 2 cards and discard. Well, I don't think you discard. Anyway, there's basic rules, and then you can add more rules to the game as you progress. And if I could find a rule card, that would be dandy. All right. Like let's see. This one. New rule, draw 5 cards instead of 2. So then after that, everyone draws 5 cards, and then certain rules will override other rules. Like if I play a draw 3, this would override this draw 5. To win, you need to get keepers, and you play them in front of you to win. Well, you have to have the right goal. Now, you can play goals. They're going to be 1 goal at a time. And like this goal is milk or cookies. You need the keeper milk and the keeper cookies in front of you to win. So, yeah. So you can like save your goal until your turn, and you already have a mountain. Right, bam, I win. Or you can, it's probably the best way to do it. It's really funny when people are like, they play a keeper and they're like, all right, I win, and it's like, dude, that was the goal like 3 goals ago. There's also action cards. Like this, kind of like negative things usually for them, or positive things for you. Like this one is trash something. Take your choice of any keeper or creeper from in front of any player and put it on the discard pile. This could be useful if you had a creeper on you, because creepers keep you from winning unless you have a card that says otherwise. So that could get a creeper off of you, or off of someone that is about to win. This is a creeper, radioactive potato. You cannot hold this. Oh, no. You cannot win if you have this card. Anytime the goal changes, move this card in the counter turn direction. Interesting. So yeah, I like it. It's got like 30,000 different versions. Ridiculous. I just got the regular one. It's fun. It can take like 2 minutes to finish a game, or 30. It just depends on the draw the cards and how many people are playing and all that jazz. So last up I got Munchkin. Now Munchkin is a pretty fun game. It's basically an RPG with cards instead of a video game, or Dungeons and Dragons. It's a lot simpler than Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe I should read the back first. Alright. Go down in the dungeon, kill everything you meet, backstab your friends, and steal their stuff. Grab the treasure and run. Admit it, you love it. Munchkin captures the dungeon experience with none of that stupid role-playing stuff. All you have to do is kill monsters and grab magic items. Don the horny helmet and the boots of butt-kicking. Wield the staff of napalm, or maybe the chainsaw of bloody dismemberment. Start by slaughtering the potted plant and the drooling slime, and you'll work your way up to the plutonium dragon. Fast playing and silly, Munchkin can reduce any gaming group to hysteria, and while they're laughing, you can steal their stuff. Alright, so apart from also being an RPG, it is a pretty funny game. So basically, there's doors. Here's a door. And each turn you kick open a door. Oh, that's not a good door to kick open right now. That's not either. Oh, that's a treasure card. Well, let me see a good. Let me try to find a good one. A good example. That's not a good example. Oh, I can't find a monster to save my life. Alright. Here you go. Alright, so this is a level 14 insurance salesman. And he's a monster, so kick open the door. Bam. Chances are, if you're level 1, you're not going to be able to beat this guy. So, you run. And you roll the dice. You get like higher than a 4. You run away. If you don't, if you roll less, you buy insurance with this particular monster. You buy insurance. Lose 1,000 gold pieces worth of items. If you don't have that much, you'll lose all you have. So each monster has its own little uniqueness about it. Like if you were fighting this one, your level doesn't count. You're fighting him only with your bonuses. So if you were level 10, you wouldn't count that. You would just count all your armor and weapons to fight him. Yeah, so sometimes you kick a door and it's a curse. You know, like this one, you lose one big item. Sometimes it's a class you can become, or a race. Sometimes it's like a potion. This is kind of like a potion. Illusion. And then, yeah, so it's pretty funny. Like this equipment right here, step ladder, +3 bonus, usable only by halflings. Broadsword, B-O-R-A-D, broad, usable only by females. Pantyhose of giant strength. Horny helmet. Nasty tasting sports drink. Steal a level. You stealing a level in the picture. That's not the right level. Shield of Ubiquity. Potion of Confusion. It's pretty funny. This is my favorite, I think. Singing and Dancing Sword. And so, like, if I had, like, the shields, you know, or swords, you had to have them in a hand, so you can only have two. If you have a big item, you can only have one. But this sword, since it can sing and dance on its own, you don't need to hold it. So, you can have more swords. That's pretty cool, I think. Yeah, so some, that's funny. This one says wine at the GM. And you get to go up a level. That's a Dungeons and Dragons joke. So basically, you kick in a door, and when you beat the monster, you get a level, and your level is part of your. You get to level 10, you win. It's part of your combat level, which also adds in your armor and such. Now, if you're fighting a monster and you can't beat it, you can ask for help. And, to beat it. And, like, you don't need help to beat this. Level 2. Whoops. Level 2 Gelatinous Octahedron. That's another Dungeons and Dragons reference. But you see down here, it says, I don't know if you can read that, it says 1 treasure. So, I don't know, for some reason you need, like for some reason you need help beating this. You could say, I'll give you the treasure if you help me beat this. And then you get to go up level and then get a treasure. So, you can help each other out. If an elf helps, if you're an elf and you help someone beat a monster, you also get to go up a level. And people can also stop you from beating a monster by playing potions or playing another monster. Yeah. So that can get a little crazy. You can sell, if you have 1,000 gold pieces worth of equipment, you can sell and go up a level. And then there's random go up a level cards. And yeah, so you can try to get up to level 10, then you win. And it's more fun if you play it with more people. It's like, I think it's 3 to... How many people? I don't know. It's like 3 to 6 or something. Or 8. 3 to 6 players. It's got some dirty words in it, so I hope you're okay with that. It also has a buttload of expansions. Way too many for me getting in on the ground level here. It's got like zombies. Look at this. It's got zombies, superheroes, Dracula, Kung Fu, space. Oh man, it's got way too many. But yeah, that's all my games I got, or ones we're showing anyway. Not that these were particularly interesting, but yeah, let me know if you liked this video, because I need feedback. to make better videos. And let me know if you want to see that action figure video, my Lord of the Rings action figure video. That's all I got. I'll see you guys later.